AI media does not have a generation problem. It has an evidence problem. Anyone can create an image or a voice in seconds, but proving exactly where it came from, whether it changed, and whether the downloaded file matches the original evidence is much harder. FIREMARK gives AI-generated assets a cryptographic birth certificate. It records the original provider output, preserves the chain of custody, signs the evidence, and allows anyone to verify the final delivered file. This is a real production certificate for an image generated with Google Gemini. The source hash identifies the original provider output. The sealed hash identifies the final distributable PNG after FIREMARK adds its public verification capsule. Now I will download the actual sealed asset connected to this certificate. This is not a mockup or a sample file. It is the real PNG delivered by the production system. I drag the downloaded PNG into FIREMARK Lens. The file is parsed and hashed locally in this browser. The image itself is never uploaded. FIREMARK reads its embedded capsule, calculates the local SHA-256, retrieves the public certificate, and verifies that every layer agrees. This does not claim that the visual content is true. It proves something precise. This exact file matches a registered certificate, a cryptographic seal, and preserved evidence from its generation lifecycle. FIREMARK also supports audio. This certificate belongs to a real MP3 generated with ElevenLabs. Audio uses a different trust contract. The MP3 is sealed without modifying its bytes, so the source and sealed hashes remain identical. I download the real sealed MP3 and open its local verification flow. FIREMARK automatically selects audio mode and pre-fills the public certificate ID. The MP3 is inspected and hashed on this device. FIREMARK validates the MP3 structure, retrieves its public certificate, confirms the audio contract, checks that the seal is byte-preserving, compares the local hash, and asks the public verify gate to validate the signed evidence. Only the certificate ID and the locally calculated SHA-256 are used for verification. The MP3 bytes never leave this device. FIREMARK is media aware. A sealed PNG changes because it carries an embedded public capsule. A sealed MP3 remains byte for byte identical. Different media require different verification contracts. Behind both demonstrations, Genblaze creates canonical private provenance whose hash is committed into the signed certificate. Backblaze B2 preserves the source, sealed asset, private manifest, and exact object versions under verified immutable retention. B2 is not just storage. It is the chain of custody layer that prevents FIREMARK from becoming another database you simply have to trust. FIREMARK is already deployed and verified from AI generation to final delivery. Every AI asset should ship with a birth certificate, or it should not ship at all.